Well, good evening to you. It all matters which side of a front you're on this evening, what kind of weather you're going to experience. On one side of the viewing area, the air is dried out, a warm but comfortable evening comparatively. The other side, it is stuffy, it's muggy, and it has the potential, if a storm can pop up, to tap into some of that moisture with an isolated severe storm over the southeastern counties. Most of the storms are off to the east and to the northeast. That's activity that was kind of lingering from our morning thunderstorms, but the front is still in our area. Lots of moisture has been building up. Future Track tries to pop up a couple of isolated storms during the mid to late evening hours south of I-70 and push them off to the southeast by midnight. So it's a small window of time later this evening for a couple of storms, if they can even form. Right now, there's not a real strong push on that front, and so while it's just meandering its way across, we've finally seen some drying on the other side of it in Manhattan. Your humidity finally down just a little bit, as well as in Junction City. You can see the visibility vastly improving as long distances can be seen without that hazy sky that we've got in Topeka, where the humidity just limits the visibility. It's 91, but feels like 103 in the capital city, with a dew point way up there at 76. Quarter inch of rain came in from this morning out of those pop-up thunderstorms, kind of in scattered nature. 88 at Emporia, 90 at Burlington, 94 at Council Grove, and Manhattan at 96. So while hotter at Manhattan with the lower humidity there, the heat index only a degree higher, but it jumps 12 degrees in Topeka up to that lower 100-degree range. Just a very steamy day across the eastern counties with dew points in the middle 70s from Emporia to Holton eastward. 50s and low 60s, considerably drier air over the northwestern half of the area. And you see this on Future Track humidity. Some of that moisture tries to make a push back to the northwest tonight into the morning. Most areas staying quite humid, although maybe some lowering during the afternoon tomorrow if some storms can develop, and it's kind of hinged on that. But either way, the humidity kind of sticks around through the daytime Friday, but at a lower level than it has been. So today is kind of the worst of it as far as the humidity is concerned. Today, when you look at the scale, we were well up in that oppressive range. Tomorrow, we come down to the humid range. Still humid, but compared to where we've been, improvement. So look at tomorrow's weather. Mostly sunny, 70 in the morning, 95. Hot and humid, but not hot and incredibly muggy. So I guess we'll take what we can get there. An isolated storm or two during the late afternoon or evening hours with a light southerly wind for tomorrow. Here's a look at the next 7 days. About a 40% chance of those late storms tomorrow. Sunny during the day, isolated storm late. Friday, sunny during the day, mid-90s. Storms are possible late. Saturday, you probably guessed it, sunny during the day, and then a few storms maybe more widespread Saturday evening and Saturday night as a front pushes through, and that'll help to scour out this heat and humidity. We'll drop back to the mid-80s Sunday and Monday. Overnight lows will fall back in the low 60s, and as moisture starts to make a return, could trigger a few scattered showers and storms on Tuesday of next week. But it does look like we'll squeeze out a couple days with a break from the heat and humidity. Had a kind of a slowdown on the warm-up today because of those morning storms. Some interesting storm clouds rolling in through Fairview from Linda Money, and some of those isolated showers showing up, reflecting off the water there in Topeka from Anita Villalobos.
It's crazy how you can really tell where the rain is coming down in certain pictures just because of the shading and everything like that, like you just mentioned.
Yeah, if you're out earlier this morning, you could look across the sky and you could see it's raining there, it's raining there, it's raining there. Just had every one of those isolated showers just very noticeably in place.
Well, thank goodness it's not going to rain for too much longer.
No, and they're going to be hit and miss. Most of the week will be sunny. Unfortunately, most of the rest of the week will be hot, too.
Well, gotta